Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Isun the traveling artist, you too, of course.
Hey, how do y'all know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't ya? You got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to.
My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon, the cries of their pain will wash over me like a torrent.
We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will that it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag.
Isun, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Seiyan City, offer my most sincere apologies.
Queen of Seiyan City, Himiko. An old hag, huh? You seem quick to change your mind.
As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Seiyan. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island.
What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. What do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away.
Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive.
You don't say. Still, why don't stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? She trying to mess with us?
This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Seiyan City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next.
Interesting. You can find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing.
Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spirit of our enemies' forces may already be on its way.
That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along
She has a bug zapper.
Thanks for the warning!
Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune.
She called you Misfortune soon.
You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks.
And yet we can approach.
Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? The request of all my people?
I guess so.
The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So, though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach.
What the heck's that supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already!
The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island, the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with its ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island.
So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island, and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is the only way to get into the enemy's stronghold? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us.
That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your power could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task.
You gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with a rampaging water dragon? I'll do anything to feel big, but my boss here says no. There ain't much I can do. Unless we gotta help Himiko or what? Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh?
Yep, that again.
Oh, is that on me?
Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. So I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond.
The border key.
It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border in the Dragonian Domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please, calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island.
So with that key, we can finally go into the northern part of Ryoshima Coast.
Now look at the massive Gardenias in Frubo! Well, at least we know who's been controlling the water dragon. Let's go and pay the Dragonian Domain a visit.
Still, I love these doors. So cool. Ow. By the way, Queen Himiko is based on an actual queen who lived during the late Yayoi period. According to Chinese sources, Himiko was elected to rule after a civil war. She came into power at the age of 19 in the year 189, 189, and ruled until her death in 248. If taken seriously, this would mean that Okami takes place during the early 3rd century, but there's a lot of things to contradict this. You know, characters, or there are people in this game who are based on characters from... How do you get in there? Monsters is terrible. How do you get past the front? How can we let Hime go down with this? Get out of here, mutt! Himiko... Himiko, you need to work on your communication skills. Sheesh. But yeah, taken seriously, this would mean that Okami takes place in the early 3rd century. However, obviously there are a ton of things that contradict this. Characters appear in this game who are based on stories that take place much longer. After all, we just met Kaguya, who came from a story written in the 10th century. And, heck, there was a freaking elevator leading into Himiko's palace. Princess Fusei was based on a story written in the 1800s. Yeah, there's a lot of things that contradict this. Personally, I think that the era of Okami is rather timeless, and is simply just themed around the imperial era of Japan. It's not supposed to take place in any specific time period. Just, you know, generally, pretty much, because a lot of things seem to range from, like, from as early as the 3rd century all the way to, well, the 1800s. Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Okami. As you had just saw, we have met Queen Himiko, and turned out she was not all that bad after all. What she wants us to do is that, well, she's been in her palace praying for us to return so that we may quell the, well, water dragon. Or dragon god, whatever it is. I've actually... So, we're gonna do just that by paying the Dragonians a visit in their own country now that we have the border key. Let's go ahead and feed these horses. I take herbs. I just want to say, I only just started recording, and that meeting with Himiko was originally going to be the ending of the previous video. I have no idea why, but I just failed to realize that that was going on for over an hour, and if I had kept on going, it would have been an hour-and-a-half video. So, ultimately, yeah, I'm gonna try to keep that and story elements separated, but just so you know. By the way, with the Emperor, I actually do recommend grabbing that golden ink pot. However, I do not have enough golden fangs to do so. However, we can go through the Steaming Gate. Let's see if I can get more. Also, I can finally use Inferno on you. Let's see, what was that? The Thunder Ear? Yep, so I can get you. And then Inferno. I no longer need a flame source. But I do need ink. Which is funny because I maxed out my ink pot, and yet that somehow managed to take it out of me. Oh, right, because I forgot that Inferno actually takes up more ink pots the larger you draw it. Which makes sense. Anyways, there's a mermaid fountain if you ever need to use it. But instead, let's just go up here. The gate is closed. What is it, Bob? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. But Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. Well, I received orders from the Queen, so I'm not gonna give up. That's the border key, a permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. It must be some important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. I guess the laws don't change, even if you are a dog. Well, a wolf, but, you know. Anyways, welcome to North Ryoshima Coast.
Now then, where is this Dragonian Domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea.
Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoy your little adventures through that hole. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you.
Just ignore him and then baby he'll go away. Come on, Ami.
Why so grumpy today? Did you not diss the view? I cannot pronounce my words today. I am Waka. It used to be one big curse zone out here, but yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions.
What?
I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is that what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend?
What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy?
Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty please?
Huh? My art is none of your business! Why should I sue you? Anyway,
You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you?
what?
Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I don't know what the heck you're talking about! Now make it like a tree and leave! Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced!
Excuse me, do you not have to get all hot under the collar? It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. So, Waka can draw circles. That seems to be the bigger news at the moment. I mean, it's certainly not the accusation that Isun stole that artwork of Sakuya. Anyways, here's the new enemy, the Earth Nose, which is identical to the Wind Doom Mirror. I have no idea why they didn't just call it the Wind Nose. But anyways, like I said, it's just the same as a Wind Doom Mirror. Just slow it down and attack. In fact, it's weaker than the mirror counterpart. And I believe that you are... Floral finisher is Veil of Mist. In the Japanese version, it is called a Wind Tengu, or rather, Tengu's nose, which makes sense because Tengus do cause wind. Now, over here near these broken stairs, should be something. Let's turn it to nighttime so that we can see better. Yep. Oh, I had a hook there, so I could have seen it anyways. Anyways, that should be our stray bead number 60. I see something over there. Wow. I landed on it without even... That's cool. What am I feeding? No interest. Oh, they're cats. Yep, first time that we're using fish to feed the animals. should have figured there were cats. Yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen cats. Anyways, let's go ahead and redraw the sun. Just so that we can have a nice, pretty view of the coast. And yeah, off screen, I'll go ahead and fight those demon scrolls as well. And by the way, over here, we got an origin mirror that we can go ahead and save. However, now that we have upgraded our mist, we can draw an X there, and it acts as a teleporter. What we want to do is go to the walkie area. There's not a whole lot over here except a couple of clovers that we can bloom. And in this chest, stray bead number 64. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit out of order. Nothing else around here, so don't worry about it. Just go ahead and jump right down. I'm just trying to figure out where is our next destination. It's naturally not there. Or there we would fight a new enemy, but we have no business over there just yet. There's a merchant there, and I believe we can dig in this spot. Do. There we go. If we head up here, I believe. I think this is where I want to be. There is something over there. Actually, I think this might actually be... I think this might be another battle against a bandit spider. I cannot remember, but let's open that up for later. Now, there are these cows. Aha! That should be our stray bead, number 61. And I'm just wondering, where is that last one? Oh, wait a minute. I think I just realized. That would not be a battle against a bandit spider, because then I would have actually remembered about it. This should actually be a divine spring. Yep, full of bunny rabbits. Just go ahead and feed these. Earn ourselves a ton of praise. And what else? We can save up for another purse, or we can upgrade our health right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about our purse just yet. Trees, on the other hand, go ahead and bloom. Let's hope I can get all three. Or, excuse me, were there only 2? Where did I thought I saw a 3rd one there for some reason. Okay. I want to see. I want to see if I can bloom 2 trees on clover at once, because I don't think I've ever tried doing 3 different plants at once before. Yes, I was able to get the clover. All right. I don't know why I'm so proud about that. There we go. Don't worry, I'll get to the main point. The main attraction, which is of course the treasure. Come on. There we go. Boar statue. Golden peach. How many do we have anyways? That's gold dust. 8 golden peaches, okay. And finally, our stray bead. That is stray bead number 63. Anyways, we just saw Yoichi over there, if you've been paying attention. Let's go ahead and give him a chat. Well, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie.
Hey, you're the devil guy who was over by the big drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here?
Well, I had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Bone's best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie, wanna have a bite to eat and relax a bit?
Hey, that's sort of training to hone your skill.
You got it. See that fruit hanging on the tree over on that little island? I guess Waka missed that spot. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as stone. Nothing damages, even if I hit it dead in the center 100 times. Sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. What you should do is that when he fires his arrow, you want to douse it in what I presume is cow piss. We ripened it with cow urine! What in the world? My arrow! It just made that fruit ripen. These arrows must be possessed or something. Oh no! I just remembered. I've got to be somewhere. Where was it again? Never mind, gotta go. Can't be late. Just for the record, I'm not running away. I'm not scared. Well, goodbye and good luck. And he drops more apples to feed us. You can only do that, before finishing arc number 2. As soon as you start the 3rd arc, he will disappear and you won't be able to do this. Anyways, if we go ahead and follow, where is that? Alright, there it is. Let's go ahead and draw some lilies there. I hope the water dragon isn't gonna give us too much trouble. He is around here, I believe. Let's swim to our destination first. Oh, come on. Oh. It's smaller over here, isn't it? What the heck was going on there? Anyways, you hear some crying in the background. Don't worry about that. It does relate to the story, it's just that... What is... Fine! I'll get farther back around the island. Shut up. I know what you're thinking. Shut up. Let's just get our traveler's charm. Cut down the fruit, and I believe it'll give us a bunch of praise. Right, it has to be. Here we go, get our praise. And I believe there is a clover here, yep. There we go. Sheesh. That's embarrassing. Anyways, there's dogs over there, which seems to be our best bet. A gate back on land. Let's draw the sun as well, why not? A little pad in the sky. I decide when it's nighttime, not nature. I am nature. Not nature. I decide the weather, not nature, for I am nature. I make perfect sense. Seems to be a bunch of kids over here. Hey, Yorashimi! So you've got taken by that porch god guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that Porca now, huh? Yeah, where is he now?
Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about?
It ain't Porca, it's Orca. And he's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. He only comes for people who worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah, get him.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards getting up at people like that.
Hey, who's that? Good timing, I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah.
Let's go play. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Nami? What do they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? How long are you planning on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid?
And he gets up if we attack him.
I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach.
Maybe I'll give him like a stereotypical southern accent. Hiroshima.
I don't know who y'all talking but I sure
I need to learn how to read. I don't know why I'm so bad.
I don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here.
You're sleeping? You really had us worried. for so long like that? You're not sick or are you?
No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all.
Ew. Well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Will you mind filling us all in?
No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and the sea god lives there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place, real pretty. I haven't been there in dog's age though.
Dragon Palace, land of the Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, bucket boy? How could a big boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea?
The water dragon was much nicer in those days, but you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go there. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get ya.
So there's Orca there to see. Is an emissary from the Dragon Palace? Just how do you get to meet this guy anyway?
Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. So only with the morning sun. By the way, Urashima is based on the story of Urashima Taro. I tell you the story, but it would be a bit of a spoiler of a future side quest. Another bullhorn. Alright. And over here. This oyster contains, come on, open up, Steel Soul Sake. Alright. And you? A vase. So, like Urashima says, it has to be the rising sun. So, let's go ahead and make it nighttime. And there's only Island over there, by the way. With that, well, attempt at a creepy face. Just go over to the docks and use sunrise. Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Okay, now it's a German accent. Good riddance.
Orca? Is this the emissary for the whatever of the Dragonians?
Dragonian Palace Emissary, Orca.
Unworthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hey there, Nami.
when you're on Orca, you do not need to worry about the water dragon whatsoever.
Not a very creative name. It looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Maybe we'll take advantage of him now that he's here.
That water dragon, no match for me. Yes, I believe him.
I'm afraid I can't do that yet. You must complete the final order decreed by Otohime. Or then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace? Hey there, Nami! Hey, Orca! Is this Otohime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting the water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. Let's hear what the deal you were talking about. The entrance in the water dragon is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil rings that break the sea. You must find the whirlpool amid the vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hey there, Nami! Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea starts with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find that whirlpool. Well, what are you waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath!
Like I said, you no longer have to worry about the water dragon. However, I should go in the opposite direction because there is something out here. No, I do not want to get off of Orca. I want to keep going. On this West Island, there's the water dragon. We don't have to worry about him. We don't have to worry about him, even though that... I say we don't have to worry about him because we're faster. Boy. But yeah, here we are in the vast ocean. If we go all the way out here. Wow. The camera here is... I hear you, water dragon. Sheesh. Go ahead and mash A to go faster, and I believe... No? Alright, I'll wait until I'll cut until I find it, and... There we go. You want to go over here? And I believe... Let's go ahead and open up this oyster here. Well, do we really need Holy Bones asses? Come on. Now, that fisherman will come into importance later, but not yet. Somewhere around here. Aha! No. There are some clovers here, at least. But there's not clovers that I'm after. Here we go. This is stray bead number 62. That is all I want to do. I did not mean to make that rhyme. Alright. There are many other things that we can do now that we have Orca by our side. So, especially checking out that crying that we heard earlier coming from the tower. So, next time on Let's Play Okami, gonna head over there. See you guys next time.